guys, so this is the Bitcoin update now. Unfortunately, and it's very weird, I think it's a bit orthodox. Like I've not seen this in a while, but I just want to address this and my initial target price on certain price point. Okay, so anyway, I took a sell position here on Binance. Okay, sorry, down here actually, down here, and I had another position down here. My sell target was until here, structure level down here, hitting EMAs as well. Right. Now the problem with this is that this chart here. Now I did not. It looks like the market actually hit here, right? It's not a drawing. It's a candlestick itself. However, this is only on this exchange, which is Bitstamp. If you're on Binance, so on and so forth, you will not be able to hit your target price. Okay, and unfortunately, and that's weird for me, and I think many others. Okay, so there are speculations online that that pump, that drop down was actually a dumping position. Okay, so structure level is here. We kind of wanted to hit the target price here, which is sitting on the EMA on a 4 hours time frame. Same for Bitstamp is the same thing. The EMA is here, right? So unfortunately, the market went up after that until this price point. Now I'm still not convinced that this is a buy. However, the market may come back. May continue going up, right? So why I'm going to explain why I still see this as a sell is because looking at the 4 hours smaller time frame first, okay, the market is stochastics is overbought, RSI was overbought, right now it's overbought as well. The thing is the range of the market, right? It was ranging at bullish momentum for quite some time. Okay, so over the period of the week itself, 2 weeks, it's on the bullish momentum, right? And this was bearish momentum. Okay, bullish momentum and bearish momentum, right? So they're taking turns. So I'm pretty sure the bearish momentum is coming, but what I'm afraid is that the market may go up for one more high to a common overbought level on the RSI before coming back down, which we can also determine a common overbought levels for stochastics as well. Okay, so let me just adjust this so that we got more space to see. Alright, so the stochastics common overbought level is down here. Okay. Alright, so my concern is that the market may go up for one more high. But now if the market does go up for one more high, that means it will break out from this potential rising wedge. And if it does go up for one more high, then we should see the market rising all the way up to this point here, which is 58,000. Okay, range. And this would be the next structure level: resistance, support, resistance here, and resistance here. So this is a worst case scenario, right? Now I'm a bit concerned and confused to a certain extent. Okay, I would say confused because I'm quite honest about how I perceive the market lah. Okay, so why I say I'm confused is because of this particular candlestick again. Now if the market actually tested to that level, okay, so I'm going to do the measurement count for you guys. If the market actually tested to that level, this is the first half of the pole. Okay, that means the market did retest. Okay, this point here would be the second half of the pole. The first half of the pole. Now of course if the market does a full pole, right, so we actually push back all the way to the first half of the pole length, right? But if the market does do a full pole, then we might see the market reaching to this point here. Okay, so this would be my next sell entry, and I would be selling massive amount down here all the way. I'll be doing very heavy shorting positions down here lah, at the 59k range, around this price point. Okay, it might go a little bit higher. It's around that range lah. Okay, then I would do a massive sell down because the market would then be oversold, heavily overbought, and we should see the market come back down to oversold levels soon. Okay, so your first safe take profit after the market if you're selling here. Okay. So let me just label it sell entry. Okay, if it's coming down, then your take profit is first take profit is here, your second take profit will be down here. Okay, and of course if it goes lower, then we are looking for lower positions. Okay, but generally this is how I would trade upcoming movement of Bitcoin. Okay, so like I said, this is a bit orthodox. It's only for this particular exchange that it retested. So honestly speaking, if this was on, like if I'm looking at this way, I personally wouldn't be buying at the moment, right? I would still be on a sell position. Okay, so this is a bit more risky. I would tell you guys to be very cautious about trading this. We might be seeing the market break one more high up. Okay, this engulfing is not very pleasing. Okay, it's more of a buy than a sell at the moment for a time being. But like I said, I mean the market has been bullish for too long, or for quite some time. Not say too long, but it's for quite some time. So we should see the market come back down soon enough. Okay, and again, it's the start of the month. So if your start of the month is very bullish, more often than not there will be a bearish movement in between the months, right? So again, we go to the days. We go to the, this is bullish, bearish, bullish, right? And then we're looking for a comeback down. It was bearish here, right? And then bullish, but the bullish momentum has been there for very long. Right, so this whole stretch here is very long already. So I believe there'll be quite a substantial bearish momentum incoming. Right, that means impactful bearish momentum. Okay, but we might see one more push up. So just bear in mind and understand your risk ratio, because at the end of the day, risk management is on. If you ask me, I would exit the positions, but if you are not willing to make that loss, and you're able to absorb all the way up to 59, but you may risk more than that, meaning to say that it may just blow off right past the 59, then you might lose more, right? So it is part of your own what's it called, responsibility to actually manage and understand your risk to rewards, your potential losses for your gains. Okay, so if you, for those that actually took some signals here for sell, it's unfortunate we did not even retest to structure levels here. So this would have, if you didn't exit this, okay, and the market is currently up there, you can actually wait for it to come back down if you have enough capital to hold it higher, right? But just bear in mind again, it may blow off higher. I mean, like it may just go up all the way there before coming back down, right? But you may sit for some holding positions and expect the market to come back down here, okay, to this point here, if the market actually reach back down here, because again this is on Binance chart right now. So in Binance chart, it has not actually reached to that point. Again, I'm not too sure whether this actually, the market actually tested here, because I went online to search. I do not see anybody saying that. I mean, I do see people stirring this, but I do not see any press release or news report or updates on the market being tested to here. Okay, so just bear in mind that in my opinion, it has not tested. So I may be wrong about it, but just manage your own risk, okay, and know that the market could potentially go up to this point here, which we will then sell.